Hello.
Hey guys, thanks for joining. Make sure anybody joining that
Muted.
your mic is set to share, and you've muted the YouTube stream if you're watching it.
I just want to say I
Josh.
didn't do it.
Hey Josh.
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you mind?
And yes, I had a really intense start. I didn't expect much because I qualified lower than I wanted to be honest. But then the incident happened at the start with the Lexan, which is unfortunate. And from then on, I was just trying to hold on for dear life to Philo's slipstream, and it was really fun chasing him. And at first, there were some interesting moments between Schwen and I, and or not bad or anything, but he was ahead of me, and then I got around him at some point. But from then on, yeah, it was really tight, man. Everyone was really going at it, you know, super consistently until some weird stuff happened toward the end. I followed Philo in to do his pit stop, the same, just to cover him because I didn't really have a plan, and it ended up working out well. I took a little too much fuel in the first stop, and then the second stop I, countered that by just kind of taking a lot less, and it ended up working well because I came out of the pits on the second stop ahead of Philo, and from then on, I was just trying to keep that lead. And yeah, I mean, everyone did really well. I never had any incidents with traffic or anything, so it was a great race. Yeah.
That's definitely great. Well, awesome race, awesome finish. We appreciate everything you have done for the series thus far, and we look forward to seeing you in our season two. We're gonna jump over to Schwen
Thanks.
108. We appreciate you, Wardez. Um, Schwen, are you there with us, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just want to congratulate you on the Series 1 champion for GT3A. We haven't done the points, but I can see by the results. You are going to hoist that trophy and earn yourself a free TNTR GT Series Champion t-shirt. So
Woo.
please message me on Facebook after the race, after the stream tonight. We can get that set up to you. Just go ahead and take us through the race, just like Wardez did, and let us know, how basically what happened. We all saw it,
Uh,
but we're all still trying to comprehend all that craziness.
right, right. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank all the Season 1 sponsors, TFE Performance, Tarmac Apparel, Team Simplexity, all you guys helping out with the cause. Really great stuff. Came into this last race, hardly any practice at all. Been busy with other stuff recently. Qualified better than I expected. Um, yeah, I just wanted to not crash. That was my #1 goal for this race. Be up there and keep these title hopes alive.
That's awesome, man. Unfortunate for Filo, but we saw him get in mixed up with some lap traffic there, and the pit definitely picking up some extra points for you towards that final race.
Yeah,
How are you
yeah.
feeling? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that at the, you know, towards the very end of the race there that he had dropped off the pace significantly. Unfortunately, I wasn't close enough to see what happened. I just noticed his car was not going at full speed. So, I took extra care to give him some space as I went around. Um, yeah, it was a fun race.
Awesome, man. Well, we appreciate it, and we congratulate you on the podium finish and the championship. We look forward to seeing you back for season 2. Everybody's excited about the draft. A great season with Team Red Bull and Toyota. We appreciate you coming in. And we're going to jump back to Andres. Are you in with us?
Hey, hello.
Hey, man. Take us through that opening right after the formation laps. Take us through the first turn with you and Filo. Let us. I mean, you just stuck out wide and got a little too wide coming out of the turn. Great save, by the way. But great job on working your way back up in the podium. Just take us through your point of view of the race.
Yeah, first and foremost, I would like to salute my friends from Brazil watching the race. So I'd like to say to them, yeah, but it was kind of hard for me because I pulled down a bit from the 2 opening laps. So I saw Philo moving for the overtaking the inside, so I kind of chickened out a bit. Then the car went understeered a bit. So I rather lose some positions than spin out because I would try to stay on the grass. So I led it to the tarmac on the left and try to regain my positions with fuel economy. That's what I try to do.
Well, great race, man. Great podium. We appreciate everything you've done for Team Mercedes subbing in. We look forward to seeing you sub in next season with whatever team you decide. Great race today. We appreciate you participating in everything that we're doing here. Um, we have Grant in the lobby?
Yeah, I'm here.
What happened in the chicane? Because I could not, for the life of me, get the replay to work properly.
Man, just dumb driver mistake, basically. I missed my braking marker and put it in the grass all by myself. I tried to bring it back onto the track without really ruining the race, but just came in a little bit hot to that gravel trap, and, grass doesn't have that much grip compared to asphalt.
Obviously, and it doesn't have grip in Gran Turismo. We all know that. But great race, man, for fighting back. It was intense. I think everybody enjoyed it. Probably one of the most uh, suspenseful races we've seen all year. So we appreciate you coming in. We look forward to you coming into season 2 and everything that you've done with TNTR this season. Great racing. Let's see. So we appreciate you jumping in. If you got anybody that you would like to thank, more than welcome to do that now as we jump through. Gonna jump through the grid and try to get everybody else in here.
Then I would just like to thank Brian, you for holding these races, dude. It's been a really fun series this season, and I really appreciate you guys doing all this to help the Cancer Foundation and all that stuff. Very great program.
We appreciate it, man. Do we have Darren in here? Hello,
Yep,
Filo.
I'm in there.
Hey man, I'm sure you're not in the best of moods, but if you can, give us a recap um, of the race and make sure that your voice is set to share.
Can anyone hear me?
I'm just waiting on the chat here. A few people saying no sound. I don't know if Works was muted or not. Yep, they say they can hear you, man, so go ahead.
Well, I don't know where to start. I suppose out the start finish line, as soon as it started to turn green, I noticed that the SLS ahead of me was either in a different engine mode or didn't have enough straight line compared to the Mustang. So I thought to try and overtake him into the first turn and pretty much just drive away. That pretty much happened for the first half of the race until pit stops, where I made 2 mistakes on the final run, cost me about 4 seconds. So I knew I had to chase down Wardez, which is pretty hard if anyone's raced against Wardez before.
Yeah, it's
only
definitely
the
fast.
final
We were
couple
watching
laps.
that gap. We were watching that gap as you guys were going.
Yeah. And then the same guy spun out in front of me instead of letting me go. But, you know,
Take us
it
through
happens.
the lap traffic accident. We saw him get wide. Did you have
Oh,
any time to react at all?
no, I was right on the exit of the curb. I was probably within 2/10 with him. And then he spun out, and I had no time to react.
That's unfortunately, my jaw hit the table and I was just like, no, like that's crazy. But we appreciate you finishing out the race and coming into the series a few races in and putting on the show you have. You've definitely been a great piece to us, and we look forward to seeing you in action um, in season 2. As the bot here on the live stream is putting people in timeout left and right.
Oh,
This is very entertaining
that
to watch.
reminds me, I need to do that little cheeky hashtag.
Yeah, make sure you guys enter in hashtag GT Series to win your T-shirt if you are selected. So we got some guys wanting to get on this exhibition race. Rico, are you in here, man?
I am, buddy.
Hey, man, give us a recap of the season. We know you had some wheel issues, but if you can, if I could get this party chat to work. There we go. Okay, we can get J-Mag in here now. Go ahead and give us a recap of everything, man. Let us know.
Yeah, rough season. I mean, obviously, I had a great preseason. Was looking forward to the start of this season. Um, had my T300 kind of fell apart on me for a couple of weeks there. I missed a lot of races without no wheel. Controller was very difficult to use, but got the T300 back and ended up breaking on me again. Got the Fanatic wheel. It's been great so far. T300 will be back on my house here shortly. I got another repair for it. So I'll have 2 rigs going into next season for backup plans because that was painful. But yeah, it was just a little rough season. Really trying to find that edge back to really be up there competing again. Really had to do with some analysis and see exactly what I'm doing wrong. But I'm not sure if it was the wheel or maybe just some of the updates that came about kind of threw me off as far as some of the lines I've been taking in the preseason. But looking forward to next season. I'd like to thank Josh, my teammate, stuck it out with me all season. Pleasure to have him in the chat, talking back and forth. Appreciate everybody in this group. Appreciate everything you do. Great thanks to all the sponsors supporting. I do have 2 family members that are battle cancer and they're cancer free now. So definitely holds a little bit of a dear to my heart that we're doing something about it and it's a big part of the group. I really appreciate everything that we do. We had fun doing it, and we're raising awareness. So that's the bigger picture. So great season. Looking forward to next season. Looking forward to
Awesome, man.
teaming up with Filo, my new teammate. Looking forward, maybe learning a little bit from him, maybe some lines here and there.
Yeah, it's definitely going to see the teams being mixed up and, seeing we did our best to try to pair some of the higher DR guys with, J-Mag, have you joined us? Andrew, please make sure your voice is set to share. If not, we can jump to Drew. Are you with us, Drew?
Yes, I am.
Hey man, great race, great season. If you don't mind sharing a little bit of your experiences today at Suzuka and throughout the season with everybody.
Today, my main goal was just to work on being more consistent, considering the last 3 races I've had weren't that great. So I just was very conservative through the beginning of the race and just throughout the race. Throughout the season, it's just been a great season for me. I love racing with you guys. I've actually had a few family members that have had cancer, and one that is battling cancer right now. So it kind of holds place in my heart for cancer awareness. And I'd just like to thank teammate Cortez, being a great teammate, helping me out, helping me learn a lot too on the driving. Thank all the sponsors, Team Complexity, TFE Performance, and Tarmac Apparel.
We appreciate everything you've done, Drew. We look forward to you in season 2. We're all excited about that, so we appreciate you coming back and the kind words that you've shared with everybody. Is J-Mag's mic back on yet? Boom, 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 boom. Some technical difficulties there. See if we can get
There we
Rico,
go.
would you mind jumping out,
Okay.
Rico? I'm gonna try to get Bert in here, possibly.
Nick?
Yeah. Did he get off yet?
He got out of the lobby.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey man, take us through the season. I know you came in late, but take us through the race today and the season, and share your thanks with anybody that you may have.
Well, obviously I gotta thank you for starting this. I very happy to be part of something like this. Where we're trying to always awareness for cancer. I lost a favorite aunt of mine due to cancer, unfortunately. I've had a couple others that have had to deal with breast cancer as well. So thank you very much for starting this, Brian, for starters, and everyone else that I've raced with. Thank you for all the good times. Today I was just trying to stay clean, just try to stay out of trouble, stay out of drama, and just get a good finish. But I went with a one-stop strategy. I saw a lot of the old do a two-stop strategy, and that's probably the way that it should have gone, but I did what I could. Managed the top 5, got a little lucky, unfortunately. I know Darren had a problem at the end, but no, I'm happy of how the season went. I wish I could have done a little bit better in a couple of races, but it is what it is, and I'm probably gonna take a little break from GTS here. So, but it's been fun racing with you guys, and
We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I know he's not in here right now, but I want to thank my teammate Nick as well for his last 2 races. It's been fun with him, and TFE Performance. Thank you for sponsoring, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe they're going to be with Edward next season. So they've got some good company, I believe. So that's it. That's it for me.
Yes, well, nobody's picked any cars
Oh,
yet,
no,
so
no, never mind. Never mind.
I don't know
So,
what you know that I don't know.
I might have saw
But
something.
no, we appreciate everything you've done, stepping in and racing for us. We do hope to see you back as a sub next season, if possible. That would be really cool. But Bert, Nick, have you joined us?
Yeah.
Hey man, tough race. Take us through your point of view of everything.
Oh man, just obviously extremely disappointed. Just caught a little bit of felt like I was getting had a groove going, rolling pretty quickly. I just made a mistake on the hairpin there, a little too much throttle, and caught some damage. It took me back, caught some engine damage, so I was pretty much falling behind for a whole half lap there, hit the pits, and tried to make it up by saving fuel, topped off the tank, and fresh tires, fresh repairs, and knew I was pretty much out of it after that on lap 3 there. But tried to save some fuel and keep those tires rolling, keep that early pit stop going towards the end of the race. I had the fuel, but there towards the very end, I believe it was second to last lap, coming out of the chicane onto the straight towards the starting line. I just had no tires left, so I was trying to make it up, maybe get up to 8th. As long, trying to stick up there, but yeah, disappointed to say the least. Frustrating. So.
Well, we definitely, I personally appreciate you filling in for me the last 2 races as we went towards the direction to start streaming live. So I appreciate that, and we appreciate you jumping in the series and helping keeping the sponsored cars out there and putting on a show for everybody. So we thank that, and we hope to see you. Hope to get you in as a sub in season 2, if not in a primary spot, if anything opens up. So we appreciate and thank you for that and all your help here this season.
For sure, guys. Yeah, Brian, thanks so much. Really appreciate getting involved here. As I've said before, I love what TNTR is all about. All for it. Thank you to TNE for letting me drive the vet, and we're gonna come back strong here. Whether it's a sub or a primary, I'll come back strong and try to improve my results. So once again, yeah, disappointed, but guys, such an amazing group of guys here. I've enjoyed getting to know Drew and Edward a little bit tonight, and obviously J-Mag. A great group of guys. Couldn't be happier racing with all of you. Much respect to everybody, and really enjoyed it. Thanks so much for letting me be a part of it. So.
Ouch, what was that? I did have a fan in the chat. I thought it was funny. Lauren?
Oh, yeah, probably wife. Yeah, that's my wife.
Yeah.
She said, Bert sauce is so hot, and then somebody was like, I don't know how to respond to that. And then Willie was like, is he saucy? And she was like, very. And I about died. I thought that was so funny.
Class.
I had to mute my mic a little bit.
Yeah, back 7 years ago, when I met my wife, I had the Ricky Bobby moment of, please God be 18.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So yeah. I had some family and friends join in. It's.
I hope your mic is set to share.
It is.
Okay,
yeah, okay. It is. We're good. But yeah, the whole thing, guys. I mean, like I said, I've gotten to know a couple of you for the past 2 weeks, and it's been
great so far. I enjoy being around all these fast drivers, these clean drivers, and it's what I, you know, look for every time I hop into a sim, whether it's GT Sport, iRacing, Project Cars, whatever it is. You know, my main focus is GT Sport. It's good to be around a great group of guys, great culture here that TNTR provides, and all the sponsors and the entire cause that we're contributing to is very important to me. So I'm looking forward to being a part of that. Hopefully, here moving forward, and you know, couldn't say enough good things about everybody here. So I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll keep bringing some more folks to the streams, as many as I can.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it.
You know, hopefully my wife keeps it PG-13 at least. You know.
Awesome, man. Well, we appreciate you jumping in and racing with us. We look forward to seeing you next season with whoever team you may end up on subbing for, or if not, in a primary seat. So,
hey, I do have to give a quick shout out to Fnatic as well. Quick shout out to Fnatic. Great gear. Treats me well. So, quick shout out to the CSL Elite, the Fnatic team, and Thomas over there. So, thanks, guys.
Awesome.
I appreciate it so much. And Brian, I'm sure we'll be talking again soon. Drew, Edward, always a pleasure, boys. We'll see you around.
Yeah, man. See if they want to donate us a free setup, and we'll give it to the winner of season 2.
Hey, nothing's out of the question. So we'll talk.
That's right. All right, man. So
All
we
right,
got Chubbs, I think, joined the lobby or the chat, and I think that's the last one that we're going to be able to get to, man. Last but not least, take us through today and the season, and treasure thanks if you have any.
Yeah, want to appreciate, or I guess thank you, should I say, for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful organization. I myself, both my grandfather and Hannah had to suffer through cancer as well. My Nana's doing well. Unfortunately, my grandpa fought cancer for 10 years and finally lost the fight to it, so we're definitely mourning his loss, but saw the opportunity. Ford invited me, or threw the invite to me about your guys' organization, and like a great fit to be in here, and again, appreciate that. With the race, honestly, I was just sort of like Ford, just trying to be consistent and cautious per se. Honestly, I'm not exactly the best at this track, so, but I mean, I didn't crash, so that's definitely a good start. Through the season, I mean, I definitely have way more room to improve. Running middle of the field for the most part. I had that one good race at Alsace, and that was about all she wrote for me. But I want to thank Schwen for giving heads up and pointers and good lines to race. Definitely feel we got a little bit better throughout the series. Hoping to get better and improve more with season 2.
Awesome, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you guys next season. So we thank you for all that you've done this season, and we look forward to it next season.
Yeah, definitely.
Special thanks out to all the drivers in Group A and Group B that participated in Season 1. We're underway currently for exhibition race in the GT4 season, coming in Season 2. We're going to go ahead and start their preseason early, and for anybody else who wants to join in and race, and I sure do hope to have everyone's livery updated with their numbers Saturday on my day off. So stay tuned on the Facebook event for that. If you guys want to join in and watch along.
What time is that at, if you don't mind me asking?
It should be at 9, just like a normal race. So.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll talk to you after this. I'm sorry.
Okie dokie. Wardez, thank you for finally subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I thought I was. I was looking all over for it, and then I was like, oh, I'm not. That's because I have like 3 different YouTube accounts. I have a lot of aliases. You guys will find out lots about me in the news someday, you know.
Alright, man, we appreciate it. Anybody wants to stay in and help commentate the GT4 race, that would be awesome. I know a few of you are actually posting qualifying times right now, or does. Anybody who's not racing, we have a full lobby, so.
I like
How long is this race?
race.
30 minutes.
I'm like
Fuel and tire wear on?
No. No fuel, no tire wear,
hard
straight
tires?
up racing. I'm actually...
Or doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter. Everybody probably runs sauce. I didn't change that.
Yeah.
We are going to, I'm going to go ahead and get the t-shirt giveaway underway, so anybody wants to make a last minute entry, hashtag GT giveaway in the series. I'll give everybody until 11:10 to get those entries in. We can try to miss anybody in the chat here. Gosh, that was such a good race. I'm gonna go back and watch it.
It was honestly super quiet and boring for me, but
I'm telling you, it's
Glad
like
I got
every race.
A's.
You guys,
Hey, Chaz, did you get a little excited whenever I spun?
yeah, a little bit, not gonna lie. I was like, oh my god, he's right there! And then I got too excited and kept making little mistakes and kept pulling away. I was like, oh, come on.
hashtag GT giveaway. Not hashtag TNTR racing, but I get what you mean.
But I can back out of the chat if you want, since you're going to be doing the commentating if you'd like, since I'm racing.
Where is Josh? I'm not sure if he's back in here. We're gonna see if we can get Benny is back in. And Wabbit, if he can join, we're gonna get some more GT3A guys in here to spread that good grace. Thanks to all the new subs. Thanks for the thumbs up. Still got 17 watching. 2 minutes to enter the giveaway if anybody wants to get the free TNTR GT Series t-shirt. It's not going to say champion. Only Schwein is going to get that one.
Until next season.
Glad you went with my idea.
Yeah, I was going to do a car. I had a template out and everything. I actually photoshopped the car, like a race screenshot, cut the car out, and then I put it in the generator, and the colors just came out horrible, and I was like, no, it's not gonna work. So apparently the game's colorful.
Just, you know, go ahead and save yourself some time and make the shirt for Drew, because he's gonna be champion, alright? You're gonna build him up. You're gonna do like Rocky Balboa.
That's awesome. Excited. I'm excited for season 2. This race was awesome. Kind of made up for all the grid start issues.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth, except the DP McDonald just kept having the worst luck. It was unfortunate.
Yes, very, very unfortunate. I'm going to see if he's still online. Try to get a word with him. He was distracting me a little bit in the Facebook messages, but... So we're getting ready to start the GT4 race, which we haven't been covering, but...
Take care, gents.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
Alright, take it
Thanks
easy.
again. Yep.
Jeff, I'm deleting your comment, just to let you know. Look at the Nightbot didn't put you in timeout, sir. The Nightbot was a savage tonight.
I know, holy cow.
Oh no.
I did some work.
I didn't get a qualifying time in.
Rematch. It's Filo and Warden's rematch.
It's on heavy. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna bite his ear off this time.
Oh well, I don't care. This is for fun.
This is America versus Britain. This is like Lamar 2016 all over again. I'm in a Corvette. I'm American. Philo's in an Aston Martin. He's British and super snobby, and we're about to get
super snobby. Oh gosh, that's great.
Feel free to give your own commentary here all on the broadcast.
Are we doing
All
a
right,
formation
yeah,
lap?
we could do that.
Just do
No,
that.
you guys are just racing, man. I'll tell Philo he's doing a formation lap, nobody else.
Already the cheating has begun. Philo's gained a massive gap on me somehow.
Chloe, that is pretty
I'm really confused and depressed. It's a great start.
It's already a second.
So fun trying to trail tricks.
Alright, while you guys are racing,
America's
I'm gonna
gone
go
off
ahead
track.
and do this t-shirt giveaway.
Ooh, go ahead and pass me.
Such sportsmanship on the track, I tell you.
Trying to keep it sporty.
I'm gonna jump back and watch the race.
This is Gran Turismo Sport.
Yeah.
Tricks rocking the blank BMW livery. The GT4 class is a class just under GT3, a little less modified,
Yeah. Feels
slightly
street
modified
cars.
racing.
Going from GT3 to this is just everything's in slow motion. It's molasses racing.
Molasses. Oh, there's Works in the wall. TNTR
Oh,
Ferrari.
Trix is already in third. Joining his friend at the front. I'm in a Corvette and I'm having fun on my own. I'm not worried about the race. I'm just
Britain
trying to
is
go
taking
fast as
over.
Suzuka. We're gonna have a good race for second, I think.
Got a
I
couple
don't know about that color on the Beamer, but I'll let it
A-spec
slide.
liveries rocking out tonight.
Yeah, I need to get more liveries, that's for sure.
Talking about mine.
Alright, let's get away with
And
this.
mine.
I can barely
See
see
this-
the Aston Martin. It looks like a pin in the
T-shirt
distance.
giveaway. Dun, dun, dun,
I feel
dun,
like I
dun,
can do
dun, dun.
130R flat out in this thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, and the random number winner is going to go to Tristan. If he
Fuck.
is in the
Nice.
chat, got a minute to respond to claim that t-shirt. The winner was Tristan. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna give him a minute here and see if he's still in the chat with us. If not, we will go to the next one. Tristan Mahoney. If you are here, please comment.
There
He
he is.
is racing, but he is
I'm
the
gonna make my
winner
car
of
very
the
wide.
TNTR
Congratulations.
t-shirt giveaway. Congratulations from all of us here. I will be sure to message me on PSN. I'll get your shipping info and we can get that out to you as soon as we can. Thanks for
Wear it with
joining the
pride.
stream. What's that?
Wear it
Oh,
with
wear
pride.
it with pride, yes.
Yes.
I want a photo shoot done with it. Everywhere.
You have a, bonus points if you have a race car driver wear it. I'll give you all the bonus points.
Yes,
Whatever that means.
We'll give you Ward's address. You can ship it out to him
Yeah,
for him
hell
to
yeah.
sign.
Oh, I'll sign anything. Except tax documents. Man,
Who needs
stupid
those? Alright,
spoons
back to
been
the race. Sorry, guys.
So good to me.
We
until
watched
then.
Chief KO slide off the track, and Filo is still cheating up front with a 4-second gap in the OP Vantage, which is why he selected it. We
I've
all
retreated.
know.
Back to the Pacific.
The Brits are taking over, first and second.
I'm retreating for now, but
They
I'll
have nothing better
regroup.
to do at 4:15 in the morning than race with us.
Hey, did I win the t-shirt? Did I win?
Maybe next
Okay.
season, Rico.
I had to jump in there. I was like,
Hey, I heard
patiently
that. Tell your
waiting.
son I heard that.
Hey, listen here. Tone it down a little bit. But I was looking forward for that T-shirt giveaway, and I missed it. So I had to come in
Aw.
and make sure that I didn't win. Who won it?
Tristan won. Tristan won.
Well-
Mahoney.
He's generous. I'll give him my address. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, he might send you stuff you don't want.
Forwarding address. Yeah, that's true.
I didn't know this race was so lengthy. I might have to bow out in the middle of it, but it's all good. Maybe I can hot swap with someone else. I wish GT had that. Take over, tag team, tag you in.
Share play if they can handle the lag.
Hey, right. That's what's, yeah. That'd be a cool feature for endurance races, like swapping seats, swapping drivers.
Oh, you do have damage on?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is a pretty, damn, this is serious.
Yeah, what is? Go ahead and hit the wall. You'll find out.
Yeah, I want to test it out just to see. I'm that kind of guy.
Oh, we got some lagging going on through the hairpin.
It was weird. When I was winning earlier, I was like, somebody pinched me. How is this happening?
Appreciate to the 18 that are still watching. Thanks, Camper. Thanks for joining, man. We appreciate it. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate all your participation this season, and we look forward to it next season. We're looking forward to the draft. Thank you, sir. Thank you for all. There goes Tricks into the wall.
Tricks. Tricks are for
He
kids
is
and Spanish.
done.
Woo!
The ambulance is coming out onto the track.
America
Stretchers are out.
is back in the game. I see him swerving around.
Oh my
What
goodness,
shall
he
I-
didn't even make the pits.
Whatever shall I do?
He is unresponsive. The emergency crew is rushing out onto the track.
Emergency crew. There's a language barrier though, you might, you know.
Too bad I can't get my TNTR trucks to run out to the crash scene.
That's why I have
Oh,
my
yeah, that'd be
tattoo. I have a blood type tattooed to the inside of my lip, like Wakandan.
Oh, there goes Filo. Monkey see, monkey do.
I didn't do that. Only he did. But he followed. Yes, he did follow in his friend's footsteps. So
You guys are wild, man. Let's catch that replay, and it's gonna probably take me back to the beginning of the race. Like it
How does
kept
that
doing.
work, anyways?
Oh my goodness, man! You gotta hit Z, and then you got 3 different time frames in which you can bounce back to. But I clicked the shortest one, and it took me back to
Come
the
on,
start
Filo.
of the race.
I'm not that fast. You can catch me, but I won't make it easy. Too easy, at least.
I'm coming.
I know how to make my car wide.
Thanks, guys, for joining. This is a GT4 exhibition race, just for fun. We got some of the guys that are registered for Season 2 racing. Let's get an early practice in their cars. No tire wear, no fuel, heavy damage though. Just for fun, give us something to do. I did the t-shirt giveaway and give them a little participation. They've been waiting weeks to see some action, so good to get
Yeah.
these
So
guys
how many of the
out
group?
here.
Can you name off some of the guys in the race now that are going to be in? Signed up?
5th place, we got Cleco 17, AFH 316.
Nice. And where'd they come from? Were they in B room before? Or are they new?
Yes, a lot of them were in B. Like 51 Ninjas, he ran in Group B. He's
I've
gonna
run
be
with
in
him before.
PT
He's
school.
cool.
See who else
Who's
we
that
got.
Chubbs
We
guy?
only got 10
I'm just
people
kidding.
here.
Who's that Chubbs guy?
Chief
Just
KO. I think Gaz 1093 is in.
Wait, what?
Not sure why.
Ooh, what a save! I'm commentating on my.
You didn't tell me.
What a save! It was epic.
It's dead, isn't it?
Yeah, this car on racing sauce feels very. It's almost too easy. I feel like I'm not pushing it nearly
Too
enough.
easy.
It's too easy when hey, first you gotta pay. With a lot of money.
I want a signature though. Can you give me?
Yeah, I'll sign whatever you want.
Okay.
I just won't co-sign anything. Ah, my dogs. They're pissed at me because I haven't let them inside. My dogs, calm down.
Yeah, go get him real quick. Hurry up. The big scary monster out there.
They're just being dramatic. Oh, it's dark out. Why are we not inside? They know how to manipulate.
Edward, you crack me up, man.
Yeah, I try, man.
I'm
Gotta
trying
do
to
something
take a
out.
leak
This
and making
desert
me
heat
laugh.
does something to the brain. In Las Vegas,
Nope.
it's fried my brain, so I just have no filter. Unless we're streaming, then I try to have some whatever.
Again, guys, thanks to everybody for joining the series and participating in everything we're doing. It's a great season 1. Looking forward to exciting things in season 2, especially with the sponsors jumping in and watching the races. It's going to be really awesome.
Oh yeah, they're gonna watch the races.
Yeah, they're going to keep track of the drivers because if they return in season 3, they might be actually picking themselves. So.
Pick
Dude.
It's gonna be intense.
I think I keep messing this guy up on accident.
Hello.
This
18
guy must be getting
minutes
mad at
left.
me right now.
Well, there's 5 seconds up in the American Corvette, followed by Filo and the V12 Vantage 007.
Secret agent car, yeah, secret agent man.
And this is more the unofficial part of the stream.
When will be the
All day
manufacturer's
back racing,
draft
having fun now.
for GT3?
When?
Yeah.
Next Friday, same time as the normal race would place, and it should only take like 30 minutes.
And then when does the season start? It's supposed to start, or preseason?
Preseason will start the following week,
Cool.
and the regular season will probably start April 13th.
Nice. And how many weeks is it running again? It's,
10.
10?
Just like this season.
'Cause I'm gonna
10 races.
be living in Denver in July, most of July, so it should be over by then, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take all my stuff over there. Living in Denver, up high on
Well, I
those
was catching you guys.
mountaintops.
Then I spun.
Look at a Russian hacker coming in. That was a weird noise. Oh, I'm so good at tire management on this track. It's ridiculous.
Man, I haven't worn any tires or used any fuel. Wow.
Crazy.
After that win, I
Should've
just
turned
like my
boost on.
ego. It's crazy.
Yes, you
How
should
do
have.
you do it?
Boost.
Yes, that would have been nice.
That would have been interesting.
Actually keep up with these people.
Yeah, people would have been posting like
This
1
McLaren
minute,
is
45 second
slow in the
laps.
straights.
People in the
than
stream
GT3.
from outside the,
Yeah, because if you're in the back, it speeds you up like crazy. That'd have been fun.
It's funny, we had some comments in the chat that these guys are ridiculous. Jeff said, bye-bye SLS, I hate that car.
Oh yeah, the Mercs are definitely not easy.
Yeah, that thing's pretty heavy.
Every time you go out of the game, we can hear who you're talking to. That's weird.
Yeah, every time you go out of the game, it mutes everybody besides you.
I don't know why it's starting to do that. It's driving me nuts.
It'll when you broadcast, it'll do it. Period. Doesn't matter. There's no way around it.
Whoops.
14 minutes left. Remember the Doom games when you kill people and have that crazy voice go off, sound effects? Like Unreal Tournament? I wish I had that for racing. I would definitely set that to on. Monster Pass.
Shit.
Superb.
Yeah, superb would be awesome.
Finish him.
Fatality.
They're gonna make a mod for a set of Corsa
No.
like that.
No, I had no repair. Woo. Oh. Solo go from here. Overdrive.
Handed it over to the AI. I think it's cool that you can set the option to turn off auto.
Yeah, buddy. There goes.
There is no speed. Whoa. Think about the Matrix every time I go through screen. Think about Keanu Reeves and how he must be doing right now.
What? Okay, bathroom break is over. Let's get back to racing.
Oh my goodness. Gotta go when you gotta go.
Let's go racing.
I'm going Ricky Bobby, where it stops to eat. Or what was it, the driver at the beginning? where
Didn't he still
goes
win the
eats.
race though?
No, he did good
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I don't think he won, but he. No, because remember at the beginning, their driver had to just stop to go eat while he was in the pit stop, and then they got. That's how he got started racing.
You've all seen the Daytona Thunder, right? That's definitely required viewing for any sort of
I
racing.
believe I've seen it. I can't remember. It's been a while.
Rewatch it. Highly recommend. It's very nice.
Very nice. This is my sister. She's number 4 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. Very nice.
Never get this.
King of the castle, Avatar.
What's up with that
12
gap? It's
minutes
getting real
left.
small there. I'm getting a little concerned. You reducing the gap there, Philo? You trying to get a better lead on your race there? Trying to get in a little slipstream action there?
Okay.
Maybe bring a little
Okay.
double action in this race, get a little extended in the racecraft, maybe go up in a little bit. Throwing myself off doing stupid voices.
Yeah, keep it up, dude. We like
It's
it.
basically just entertainment.
You wanna throw me a little flash of your high beams there so I know you're there?
Okay.
You know, a little endurance racing kind of protocol there? You're
It's
gonna
good
make
race
up for...
between me and Forrest. So Boyle, Bully. I don't know how you say his name.
Ferris wheel's beautiful.
The t-shirt giveaway winner.
No, take that slipstream, what the hell? Ooh, it's gross.
Oh. The NSX is just so fast in the straights.
And I like the NSX. I don't know why I don't use it more.
and AFH going at it back here.
Look at the pink McLaren go. Such a beaut.
Thanks to
That sounds
Q
like
Racer.
Formula One in 5 years. McLaren's such a sad story. They dropped their car in testing. Damaged the floor.
Oh, he's got the run
Well,
on
there
the
goes the
inside.
podium.
Is he gonna make it stick? Oh, they both hit the brakes. Oh, and he shoves them completely off the track. What a dirty move by the American.
Yeah, the commentator's real partial.
Oh, he's
there.
gonna return the favor.
No, he gave
Oh,
me
and
damage.
shoves them
What?
into the chicane. Oh, that's
Gave me
racing
damage?
for you.
Oh, come on now.
Don't
You
remind me.
return the
damage.
favor, but finish the job.
You gonna catch these no brakes in this next turn here? You know what I'm saying?
Fatality.
Man, this livery is disgusting. I don't know why I have it on this vet.
Finish him.
Finish your personality.
Thanks.
Cool.
I
Not
tried.
gonna-
Fit me like a glove.
But they'll, American car has a German sponsor. German grocery store. From what I hear is the cause of food lines, 8% drop in the market.
Are they sponsored by Aldi? Or?
Yeah, you are. You didn't know that?
Nah.
Alright, Mr. Nightbot, I'm gonna need you to stop removing people's messages. I'm gonna put the Nightbot in timeout.
Uh-oh. I messed up the exit.
I legit had to put the bot in timeout.
When I bought this Corvette, the dealer assured me no one could beat me.
Oh, the British caught the American.
Should have gone with Ford.
I was like, so you want me to pay $5,000 extra for the body trim super kit? And then I'll win? Yeah.
Okay.
Every car. No problem. It's the fastest car in America. Alright.
Oh.
Can I make up 14 seconds in 6 minutes?
Why they dives to the outside.
Both way
Oh,
too
that's
nice.
plenty of room.
Oh, it's a little loose coming back onto the track.
Pulling up
We'll
those
have to-
curbs there.
Have to wait and see if World War III will begin next lap.
Coming up on some traffic.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe it'll be a rest this time. Maybe I'll get the bad luck.
Oh.
I like to ride on that curb sometimes. Tag, you're dead.
Okay.
Maybe he's works at a morgue. Got that sweet, sweet slipstream.
Isn't this where we hit the lap traffic before?
Yeah, I think so. Saving so much gas right now.
My God, flashbacks, flashbacks.
Are you guys coming down the front straight now?
Back straight. We're about leaving
Yeah,
Spoon
sorry,
right
back
now.
straight. Alright. I'm gonna wait for y'all.
Thanks. That sounds promising.
I was having some flashbacks to lap traffic.
Whoa!
Oh.
No way did you just save that. Holy crap.
I didn't do anything. I just kept the steering neutral. Corvette did everything else, you know. Paid a lot of money for this car.
America.
Paid $150,000 for this car. I said I got a bargain. Traded in my 911. Only had to pay $20,000 of difference. That was great. Another super sport trim. Brothers. Braking far too early there.
Top 2 of a 23-second gap.
What
They
well, how many minutes left? Is that
Approach
3?
3 minutes left. They
Damn.
approach the pink McLaren.
The curious McLaren. Oh, that was a bad exit. Thankfully, I got this sweet, sweet slipstream.
Whoa!
I need that slipstream, bro. Thanks.
Oh no!
Oh! Drew, slam on your brakes.
Oh no!
As soon as Ward ducks down low, just slam on the brakes, and then Filo's gonna eat you.
Teammate, I love you, man. Oh, little Lucy, little Goosey. Sorry.
And I stay on the lead lap.
You just not laughed yourself. Oh.
Man, this thing is great in the corners.
Yeah, it's no slouch.
But it sucks in the straights.
Yeah. No drag racing for the Macas. See ya! Look at this, American Muscle, yeah. I said see ya! The hell are you still doing next to me there? The hell? Oh. Damn.
Drew does not care. He is racing for the lead right now.
No, that's
Yep, I am.
Man. You got your results to worry about. I don't blame you.
Y'all should cross the
More
line
time.
with like 1 second to go.
I was gonna be close.
Oh, eating that chicane up. Look at him go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, he did it!
Hey, if I was smart, I would have let off for sure, but I'm not. You know, this is for fun.
No. Sorry, Edward. All clear down low, Drew. Clear down low.
Yeah, be a spotter.
I
wish he was there to win a NASCAR race doing that for me. That'd been even better.
Oh my goodness. We did that for one of the Porsche Cups.
Yeah, the Porsche Cup.
Yeah, it was fun. But I was purposely telling him clear because Filo was there. Still got 13 watches. Awesome, guys.
Oh, he saved it. Holy crap. We both saved it. I'm having issues there now. I don't know why.
Must be tire wear.
Yeah, my tires have been. They wear at different times randomly. Come back to life.
I can't even switch to Drew because I don't know what place he's in.
I'm in.
He's 12.
12th.
There we go. Put the camera between you guys. Thanks for joining and watching, guys. You're watching the end of the GT4 exhibition race. We are still live. We'll be closing the stream out after this. We appreciate everybody who's watched our longest stream ever.
Those dogs seem to be fairly quiet.
Been a blast. Yeah, because I timed
Stop
out
moving!
my clock. Oh. Car up high. Car up high.
Oh,
Took the long way.
Come on, Drew. He's got bullseyes on the rear. There he goes. Yes. Oh, took them both out.
Damn. Crawling to the line. Injured and badly broken in spirit and in mind.
That was great.
On the
Push
lead
me
lap.
across the line.
On the lead lap.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh,
I still got a lap to go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
No,
Yeah.
because you're damaged. Good luck with that. You're not gonna get around in time.
It's an
I
intense finish.
got plenty of time.
All right, there's your new challenge.
Hey, I didn't finish last. That's good. I didn't care because I was in 12th.
Drew sounds muffled.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's been a great season, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Very good.
You missed my epic finish, dude. The whole 360 finish line.
You missed our epic finish, Chaz.
Where are you even at?
I was in the race. I got finished 4th.
Oh.
Oh, I know I'm not important
Well,
enough. Whatever.
Sorry, everybody's blowing up my phones right now.
You're good, dude. I'm just messing with you.
There's tricks in the basic BMW M4.
Three of those guys separated by 4/10.
Hashtag
Jeez.
That was close. Wow, that was a fun race in the middle there. Tricks.
You guys missed it all.
I know if you were watching our lane.
If Chad spins out at the finish line and nobody saw it, did it happen?
Yes,
course
I'll
it did.
show in the replay. I'll put it on YouTube. Dang it! I'm gonna clip it and share it to Facebook. Just kidding. If anything, just watch this, and just watch my little triangle, dude. Circle.
And here comes, nope. There's Ford's at putting along. Put. Blew the last chicane on live TV. Oh, then he spins out.
Did you catch
Oh
you yet?
my
I
goodness.
were facing.
Where did he go? We can't find him. Oh, there he is, backwards in the sand.
No.
He's gonna spin out again.
Don't even care
Do a
right now.
burnout! Do a burnout!
Do a backflip.
Fucking hell.
Do a
That
barrel
was
roll.
exciting. Somebody cut Drew's brake lines on that turn.
Yep, for sure.
Hey Joey,
Hey.
I'm
How you
purposely
doing, man?
making you guys wait. Oh, dang it.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Nice.
You got
12th
first
place.
place? Look.
Just barely.
Strong 12th place.
I got first place.
Whose mic is that, guys?
Rico's, I think.
No, that's Chubbs. We all know that's Chubbs. Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to get him a new mic.
That was a fun race.
Please. GoFundMe page for Chubb's new mic.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. That was a
We're
good
gonna do
race.
some fun racing now there, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sweet. Let's do some Indy cars again.
Oh god.
Or sorry, formulas.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
All right, fellas. Have a good night. I'll
Later,
catch you
buddy.
guys
Easy,
on
Rico.
later.
I'll
Yep.
bleed your ears another day, okay?
Nice. I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to it, man. I get excited at that kind of stuff. Like this whole hang out with Chubbs so we can hear his mic scratch the living daylights out of our eardrums.
Sorry.
That
They're
was a good one.
kids,
That was a-
man. They screw it all the time.
No worries.
Don't beat me up.
Nice.
Hey,
Later,
Joey,
buddy.
are you still there, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man, we missed you earlier. You want to give a recap of the season and the race, and special thanks out to anybody. You're more than welcome to throw that out there now.
My dad kept me from quitting 50% of the races.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dad. Dad moment. Anything else?
I know it was probably for the second time for the GT4 exhibition right after this. I was not happy that the speed got increased to 100 miles an hour. I'll say it truthfully, I'm not going to hide it. I wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, so with Donald, the little accident, you guys probably watched it, but what was happening is he was, I don't want this to be a quote or anything, he was,
Well, you're live, so it's going to be a quote.
oh, okay, whatever. He was on my tail so close to where, like, you know how the black shades come up on the side of your screens whenever someone's that close?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what was happening, and I was like, okay, he seriously needs to back off. So I waited until after the turn. I dove off the line and slammed on the brakes, but he followed me, which I didn't expect, so he ran into me, and yeah. That was my explanation for that.
Oh my god, this thing doesn't want to turn.
Ooh, pace car getting a little solid. Yeah, Joey, we're gonna go back and look at it. Q's gonna have a look at everything.
Okay.
Get back here, AFH. But we appreciated everybody watching, Joey. We appreciate your participation all season.
Oh, it was amazing.
Look forward to having you back for season 2.
Yeah.
It's been great. It's been awesome. We thank everybody who's still watching, even though we're kind of goofing off now, but it's been awesome. We hope you guys follow along through the preseason and the regular season starting around April 13th, 14th, that weekend. We appreciate everybody. The fans, the sponsors, looking forward to a...
What are Trix and Filo doing right now?
What are they doing?
We're
Hey, you
just stopping in the middle of the road. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you want me to do the pace car, Brian?
I'm in the pace
Damn,
car.
Chubbs, that was fast.
Oh. Yeah, too fast.
And the better tires for the Formula car are softs, not racing, super softs.
Correct.
Yeah, it is. That's true. Yeah, no, super soft, guys. No super soft.
So if I may ask, what are we doing right now?
Just
Goofing off.
Okay.
We live at Suzuka now.
This is team track.
There he is. Hello, buddy.
Here's my favorite track.
Why'd you back out, dude?
I crashed, and then I realized I didn't want to drive because I already drove for like 40 minutes and I was kind of over it.
You got wheel damage.
I think they're still live on broadcast, so.
Oh, so that means I gotta stop.
Warning.
I gotta be a good boy.
Alright guys, we appreciate everyone joining the streams. We're gonna end it now as these guys are gonna probably end up playing some Formula 1 30 NASCAR.
Oh, great around Suzuka.
Oh my goodness.
Turn that boost on.
Boost? Yeah, for real. Well, take care guys, enjoy. Thanks for watching, thanks for the thumbs up, thanks for the subscribes. We will see you guys next week live on Facebook for the manufacturing draft. Make sure you guys catch that. Take care and have a good night.
Bye, Brian.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I'm still here.
Bye-bye.
Get back
Bye-bye.
here, Wardez.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
Brian.
Bye now.
I'm gonna be in the
Bye-bye.
truck. I'm gonna be the safety car. Or the
Yes, you got the truck?
trackside crew. Yes, I got the truck out.
Uh-oh. Not the trucks. Drift truck. That was the wrong button.
Do you have damage on still?
Damn, I went up in the air. Holy sh... That was a pull shot.
8-ball corner pocket.
Oh, what tarnation!
Oh, who's... Brian, come on, you can't hit Senna's car. That's just not right.
Oh my goodness.
Let the man die once.
Senna who?
Wow.
Damn!
He went there.
We're not streaming anymore, right?
No.
Damn it.
Obviously.
Oh, man.
Hey
Son
look,
of
Nightbot's at a timeout.
Damn it, Grant. What's wrong with you?
Oh my goodness, I got hit by a truck.
That's the safety
Literally.
truck. You're in the way.
Anyone else going flat out in 130R?
Fucking. Oh, Edward cracks the shit out of me. It's funny. God damn it! Trying to get back on the track!
The truck's open, you put... Oh. Ah! Holy... This has just become a destruction derby. There's no driving about it. What do you mean, sport super softs on an F1 car? What the f...
Not had someone miss here. Yeah, not super sauce. Sauce. Racing sauce.
Oh, what about heavy wets?
Heavy.
The truck
got a lot of
won.
air off that one.
The truck won that one.
Trophy truck galore.
Chaz, you in the truck now?
No.
I'm in the
Who's
truck.
in the truck?
Me.
Oh my god.
Somebody else in Ford, I think, right?
Grant?
Yep.
Okay.
How long were we
I couldn't turn. My car was damaged so bad.